Tokyo Game Show is so close, I can almost feel it here. Are you guys ready for it? Let us discuss what might come out of it. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In here, we talk all things JRPG and indie, and sometimes we have a touch of other topics to spice it up. You can find my other social media down in the description. It has been a rough year for game announcements. So many games have been delayed, so many events have been cancelled, but Light is around the corner and TGS with it. And I have to say guys, it is looking really nice right now. Let's check some of those games I am most excited about, and let's see if they will appear or not. First of all, we have to talk about Square Enix. Square Enix, as you guys know, is one of the major JRPG developers both in Japan and worldwide. I am sure their TGS is gonna be nice, so let's take a look after confirmed game list. This is the list of all the titles that Square Enix has confirmed to be showcasing at TGS 2020. I have to thank Gematsu.com for compiling it. As expected, there are many Dragon Quest titles, which probably won't make it out of Japan, as always. Final Fantasy takes a sweet second spot, which is not surprising after all. Other popular titles include Marvel's Avengers and Kingdom Hearts as well. The Kingdom Hearts fan inside of me is hoping for some new game announcements, but I want to be realistic. The Nier series is actually having not one, but two different streams during this TGS, so that is something to be looking forward to. Yoko Taro is very self-aware, so the two streams will have very interesting titles. Just look at this. The first one is called We Have a Decent Amount of New Info Special, and the second one will be called Nier Staff Talk, the Mostly No New Information Special. The important one you want to keep an eye on is the one on September 24th, so for sure do not miss that one if you're a fan of the series. Since this is a Japan-based event with Japanese gamers as a target audience, we can see many smartphone games. That is probably not a surprise for anyone watching this, but that's the reality we live in. Personally, from the titles that are confirmed, I am very interested in checking out Babylon's Fall, an upcoming action RPG title in collaboration with Platinum Games. Then we have Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. I love reading games, so that's gonna be such a joy to play. And finally, I would really like to see the Nier Replicant remake. Some other live streams from Square Enix that I'm personally interested in are the Music Center streams on September 25th, the Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory special show, and the mysterious 1 hour long stream on September 27th. You can join our watch party for these streams, which we do on Twitch for specific events. Link in the description. Now, let us move to another company. Bandai Namco is one of the main players in this event, since they publish many different types of games. If you are interested in games based on your favorite franchise, such as Captain Tsubasa, Dragon Ball Z, Sword Art Online or Gundam, this is a stream you wanna keep your look on. Although I'm a Kamen Rider fan myself, the title I'm most interested about is Scarlet Nexus. All of the trailers show a fast-paced gameplay in a pseudo-cyberpunk world. It looks really impressive, and I hope we get some more information out of this event. One game that I'm missing from this list is Tales of Arise, the new title in the Tales of series. Sadly for us, Falcom fans, it seems that there are no games to be displayed this year. Some of you may already know, but Nihon Falcom typically showcases their games in Namco's booth. However, keep in mind that they typically promote upcoming games, which makes this year a bit of a special case. This year, they released their latest title, Hajimari no Kiseki, a month earlier than usual. You can see some of my thoughts about the future of the series in this video over here. Now, if any of you guys have a lot of time in your hands, and by a lot I mean a lot of time, you can join their 8-hour livestream to see your favorite titles and hopefully some secret announcements. Now, Koei Temco has quite a few interesting titles to check this year. For JRPG fans, I'm sure you will be looking forward to the Ghost events, since they will be showing news on Atelier Ryza 2. Other popular titles such as Nioh 2 will also have their spotlight here. Their other big title will be the recently announced Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity. Honestly, I am not much of a Zelda fan myself, but I'm sure most of you will be happy to see it in this list. Both Atelier Ryza and Hyrule Warriors will have their own live streams you should watch. As for Capcom, this is a bit out of the JRPG field, but they have two live streams that maybe you guys will want to watch. Both Resident Evil Village and Street Fighter V Champion Edition will have their own live streams on September 25th. Level 5 is a bit of a smaller publisher compared to some of the mentioned above, but they own the popular series Yokai Watch, and also they publish Ni no Kuni, which is nothing to laugh at. Besides those two titles, they will show some more info on an action RPG called Megaton Musashi on September 26th. The game itself looks pretty interesting, so definitely check them out. Now, these three publishers, they are also having some games to showcase here at TGS 2020. Two different Ars Defense titles, which should be interesting to watch, as well as Maklam Lord. This new game has a lot of staff members that worked on other popular titles, such as Summon Knight and Fate Grand Order, and it seems to be a simple but fast action RPG. I am definitely interested in this and might check it out. You guys should too. Finally, for the indie game lovers, Playism is having a live stream called Playism Game Show on September 21st, and they promised lots of announcements. It will be available on 3 different languages: English, Japanese, and Chinese, and will feature popular streamer Jimon as a host and interpreter. I watched their last stream, and believe me, it is worth taking a look. Of course, these are not all the publishers that will be present during TGS 2020. Here is the full schedule shared by the official TGS page. As you can see, some smaller companies such as MiHoYo, Caleb Games, or even Konami's here, that's not a small one, will be present during the event. So if you have a specific game you're looking forward to, please just check in the specific stream. And I believe that wraps up the list. Of course, more games might be announced in the following days. I recommend you check gematsu.com to keep yourself up to date with news. Now, tell me, what is your most anticipated title? Which ones are you missing from this list? Let me know in the comments. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the small bell to keep up to date with my videos. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you around.